Hey folks, Jayborino here, continuing the Bob bonus levels. This will be the last Bob level that I will ever play, because it's the last one. Alright, the Bob bonus level's 3. Cows. The cow level. Save the cows. Let's do it. There is a cow level! After helping to defeat Aaron, the devious Terran, the Jake, Larry, Archon took a vacation on Risa, where they hoped that they would be able to relax and take a break from being heroic. Unfortunately, they spent most of the time fighting with themselves, and so were unable to enjoy most of the tourist traps. Things went like this for a while, when suddenly they received a message from an old friend. Whoa, that is the biggest fly I've seen in my life. I'm not a fly. This is your old friend Louie. You know, the guy who dropped out of Templar school to become a farmer? Don't mind Larry. It's not his fault he's stupid. So how are things on the farm? Terrible. Absolutely terrible. I can't even begin to explain the horror. Calm down. What exactly has happened? They've taken all the cows. They were just out grazing when... Why would anybody want to steal a bunch of cows? I know why. It's a bird. It's a wraith. No, it's Super Cow. He shoots lasers from his eyes. Why would they steal my cows? Obviously, they know the great secret, that cows are the key to universal domination. They are? I didn't know that. Of course you didn't. Like I said, it's a great secret. Oh, well, what do we do about it? We need to get as many of the cows back as possible. Farmer Louie, could you tell us a little about the breeds of cows you have on your farm? Of course. I have cows for every race here. This is a picture of a typical Terran cow. This is a Zerg cow, which is similar to Terran cows, except that it can regenerate. Here we have a Protoss cow. Like all Protoss, it has shields. And finally, the elusive Dark Templar cow. They're just like Protoss cows, except they're permanently cloaked. That's it. If you want a tour, I'll give it to you later. Oh, one more thing. I hear that the ruins of Cowpacha, the oldest cow city discovered, are on this planet. Legend has it that they made a series of teleporters. If we could find and use them, it would help us greatly. Okay. Cowpacha. Enough talk. Go save my cows. Up, up, and away! Use Dark Archons to bring 30 cows to the cow counter. Keep Jake, Larry, and Super Cow alive. Have fun. This is the Bob level spirit that we've come to love. Alright, if you follow that path, you'll find a small town where you can build up your forces. Or if you want, come over here and I'll give you a tour. Oh my god. It's Super Cow! He can cloak and lock down. Oh my god. Okay, well, let's go and take the tour. So, you want me to show you around the cow pen? Just follow me. We have Dark Templar. We're gonna have to make a lot of Dark Archons because I guess we have to mind control the cows. But let's take the tour for now. Modern technology has greatly improved our efficiency. These machines can milk a cow in under 5 seconds. The cow is sore for a while afterwards, but such is the pain of progress. Oh my god, I love Super Cow. I love him so much. I'm excited to see what his attack is like. He doesn't have that much health or shields, but that's okay. Gotta worry about taking health damage unless he can regenerate as well. Like all animals, cows need water. Here we have the cow's watering hole, which is fed by a nearby reservoir. Hey, I saw that! How rude. This is exciting stuff. That was Jake who yawned. I find it fascinating to learn where your cows drank from. Just make sure it doesn't happen again. Farmer Louie. I'm just gonna assume it's the old guy. I mean, I know it's not, but it might be the old guy, you don't know. Why is there a photon cannon here? I doubt the cows give you that much trouble. That's so we can see the Dark Templar cows. We're very proud of that addition to our farm. Even their milk is permanently cloaked. No more embarrassing milk mustaches. Oh my god. If you can't see the milk, how do you know if your glass is full? You always look on the negative side. Imagine the pranks you could do with invisible milk. I guess. Whoa, this is the biggest skeleton I've ever seen in my life. Skeletons? That used to be dear old Big Bessie. She won the galaxy's largest cow award for 10 years in a row. Why didn't you bury her? I'd like to see you try to lug that thing out of here. Okay. Well, I think that seems like that's most of the tour. My cows generally hang around here. Watch your step. Now you tell us. Good going, Larry. Ah, they stepped in poop. Hilarious. Well, if we'd worn shoes like I said we should, this wouldn't be as bad as it is. My personal favorites are the Zerg cows. If you want some beef, you just chop off a leg and it'll grow right back. Very profitable. Well, that's it for my tour. I hope you enjoyed it. Now stop wasting time and go save my cows. All right, Farmer Louie. We're going. So I assume we have to bring the cows back. Yeah, we have to mind control the critter cows and bring them back to the beacon. Let's go and find our town so that we can actually start making stuff. I assume it's maybe right up here. He said it was close by, so let's check up in this direction. Or maybe we'll find a cow. You never know. Just might as well look all around. There could be cows anywhere. Ah, there's a cow. Okay, let's take this one. Might as well start getting as many as possible. And they function as critters. All right, come on. Well, he probably can't get through. Cow, come on. Yeah, they're critters, so they're probably going to wander around. I'm going to click a little past the beacon because I think once they get close to where you tell a critter to go, it'll start wandering. So like you click a little past it and it might actually walk over the beacon. Let's see, just like this. Let's see what happens here. There we go. I assume it... Well, it counted as a cow, and I assume that if we had vision in there, we would be able to see it. Okay, let's keep looking. This Dark Archon. We're just going to have to make a lot of Dark Archons and shield batteries. We can use them to mind control enemy units, too. Hey, make sure you don't step on the plants I'm growing. Are you kidding me? Bad news, sir. Some of the Dark Templar cows have escaped. You morons. You're trained military men, and they're just animals. How could you let them get away? We're not detectors. These things are permanently cloaked. Cow nappers, get them. Okay, attack. Oh, Super Cow, get in there. We gotta see this. Get in there, Super Cow. Ah, he shoots lasers. Okay. So he's like a... Seems like he was a modified ghost with lasers. All right, here's our base. There we go. We get detectors. That's nice. And let's just start making more probes and get this going here. Already start with a geyser. There's a cloaked Dark Templar cow. That's good to know. The question is, will the enemy be attacking us very vigorously? Or is this just sort of a go and find the cow sort of deal? Jake Larry's very powerful, so he'll be helpful, obviously. And then Super Cow. Got our Dark Templar, who we can merge into a Dark Archon, but I don't think it's quite time to do that yet. We're gonna need a lot of gas to make Dark Archons. Well, not that much gas, honestly. And as long as the Dark Templar cows aren't considered hostile, we can make cannons and they won't get murdered. So we'll focus on that. We already have enough energy to steal another cow, so let's mind control. All right, Dark Templar cow. Oh, this is so weird. Okay, I love it. All right, come on over here. We'll keep track of you. I assume that enemies will kill my cows because they're technically mine. They're my faction, if that makes sense. Okay, so let's come on over here. We'll make our little pylon farm close to Farmer Louie's farm. Get a gateway. Once you head on over onto gas, we're going to need more gas eventually. And yeah, okay, 2 cows rescued. Keep an eye on that. And the question is, again, how quickly do we need units? Will the enemy just be really vigorous in attacking us? I'll throw down a save just in case. Okay, there we go. Dark Archon, just stay in the back. Mind Control uses all of their shields, so they don't need full shields to use it, but whatever shields they do have, as long as you have the energy, it will use all of them. So eventually this guy will get enough energy to snag the Dark Templar cow in our mineral line. It's very possible we may end up having to pick that one up with a shuttle. That actually may be what I end up doing, is using a shuttle. Let's take Super Cow and go and scout. Hotkey Super Cow as well. Get a couple zealots out. Okay, we need more fellas on gas, and just keep making probes. Super Cow scouting out. He can fly and he can cloak, so let's check out just kind of around the edges of the map, see what we can find. Also, we have to find the temple. This looks like the temple with the teleporter. There's a base over here. I might want to come on over here and try to get rid of this. Let's cloak and take out this base with Super Cow. There's a spore colony over there, so it will be able to see us. Okay. What are they building? Are they going to be building more hydralisks? It looks like I can stay cloaked for a while, so let's just go ahead and throw down a couple cannons here to stay well defended. Okay, they are attacking me down here. Get on down there, Jake Larry. How's Super Cow cow doing? I'd like to just get rid of this base. Yeah, they're making more Hydralisks, but if we get rid of the hatchery, then theoretically they won't really bother us up here. We do good damage, so this is great. Okay, Super Cow, start getting rid of the Hydralisks that are here. Because I'd like to come and take this base really quickly. And only Super Cow has the capability to do it. Okay, more probes and zealots, and I need a cybernetics core, which we can just barely afford now. So let's throw this down. This is why I made cannons. Okay, get out of there. Do I have enough to Maelstrom? No, I don't even have Maelstrom. I don't even have Maelstrom. All right, get in there. Where's Jake Larry? We just need to make a bunch of cannons around our base, and then we should be fine. Okay, Super Cow, why don't you come on down here? Again, I found the temple, and maybe these are the teleporters here. I don't know. I'll worry about that later. Let's just come on over here and get rid of the burrowed units. Could probably decloak now. There we go. And all that's left is a spore colony, which we can clean up later. Get rid of the Nidus Canal, and now we have another base up there. Okay, get out of there, Super Cow. Oh, don't rebuild. Don't do it. They are going to rebuild everything, aren't they? What is this right here? A hatchery. All right, get rid of it. How frequently will they rebuild? I don't know. Okay, well, we'll send some units over there eventually. Need more zealots. Our cyber core is coming up. Did I not make it? I thought I made it. I guess not. Okay, and then we'll come on over here and start making more cannons. And then I need a Citadel of Adun just to get some zealot legs, and maybe eventually I'll just make some carriers to help us break through enemy lines faster. Let's take Jake Larry and just go and clear this area out. Super Cow does have health health regeneration. That's wonderful. Get a couple shield batteries as well for Jake Larry and our Dark Archons. And we should be able to snag this cow. Can you get out of there? You can. Wonderful. Jake Larry, just clean this area out completely, please. All right, Dark Templar cow, why don't you come on down here? All right, so this creep will start receding, and we can come and take this base. Because the enemy still has buildings up here, they're going to continually send units to defend it. So let's see if we can get rid of the extractor first. Then we'll kill these Hydralisks, and they should stop sending units up in this direction. Kill it. There we go. Okay, no problem. And Jake Larry secures the expansion. Looks like that cow properly was rescued. So let's go ahead and take this geyser. Wonderful. Get another gateway and more cannons and shield batteries. Additional pylons. All right, so I guess one up here. We're supply block making probes right now, actually. Okay, I see some Zerg. Let's take Super Cow. Oh, okay. All right. You guys are jerks. Gonna have to defend this area as well. Jake Larry probably doesn't have any passive regeneration, so I think we just have to surround this area with defense. Let's go ahead and get our Stargate. And go ahead and heal some shields here, buddy. We'll get some more pylons on the outskirts because we need more room. We'll have to make 1 or 2 cannons up in that direction eventually. Okay, Super Cow, why don't you come on over here? We'll check out this area, and we'll see if the enemy decides to continue to attack this once we take it. And then we got to start actually getting some more cows. We got to go on the rescue. Let's use our observer and kind of check this area. What do we got here? Protoss coming to attack us on the right side. Shield batteries running out of energy pretty quick. I need more of them. For sure. All right, get in there, Jake Larry. He'll be able to clean this up pretty well. Looks like they're continuing to send Hydralisks up there, but that's okay. Okay, let's get another pylon further out. And let's go ahead and send a probe up here because I would really like to take this base. So we're facing 3 different AI, which certainly adds to the challenge here, but that's sort of why I want to try to get to carriers quickly. Because this does not seem easy, so I'd rather just kind of stomp it. Let's go ahead and throw this down here. I just sort of want to stomp it with carriers without being too concerned about defense and all this stuff. You know, making a joint ground force and then losing it for whatever reason, and then, you know, just causing a bunch of problems. So let's go to make some cannons out here. We can Continue to repair his shields. Okay, there's a lot of minerals here. I can probably afford to get a lot more probes. Jake Larry is just invaluable in defending for now, that's for sure. He's just gonna keep defending with his life. Good work, Jake Larry. Continue pushing the battle line out with cannons. This is being built. The big question is, will they continue to attack up there or not? Okay, observer, just keep looking around. I'm on the lookout for cloaked buddies here. All right, so let's grab air weapons. Let's grab shields when we can afford it. That's good. And we have to try to stay on top of the tech of the enemy because they're going to continue to attack me again. I don't know what these teleporters are for. Let's check this out. Okay. Okay, so it just moves you all around the map. That's actually a really cool little thing. That's nice, and this area seems like a little hub. It doesn't seem to work on air units. That teleported me right into the middle of the Terran base. Alrighty, well, let's make some probes. Get them mining up in this direction. Hopefully that area doesn't get destroyed while we're still waiting. We need more Dark Archons, for sure. And we already started with... What's nice is that we already started with mind control researched. I mean, I have enough I could start mind controlling enemy units here, so, like, we could come and take a Goliath. Or don't, that's fine. Jake Larry, though, super powerful, can pretty much defend against all of these attacks by himself, and fleet beacons soon enough. Okay, you guys get mining. We'll send one down here, because those are going to have to be mined from as well. I'm spending my money as fast as I'm getting it. I don't think that this is as saturated as it could be, honestly. So I guess let's get more probes, but I really just need more cannons, and I need more units. Mind control is M? It's C. Okay, keep that in mind. Get just like 2 more cannons here. Seems like the enemy just sort of attacks in a random location. Okay, there's our 2 Dark... The Dark Templar cows seem to come and hang out over in this direction. Not that it matters where they are. I wonder... This would be kind of dirty, but I wonder if I could mind control the ones that we've already captured and move them to the beacon. Oh, bitch. Okay, Jake Larry. Units, move on over here. Run probes. Run probes over here. You can make it. Okay, and then I just need more units for sure. Okay, and then Templar Archives, and then we've got this large attack here. Jake Larry, get on over here quickly. Start rebuilding those probes. Mind control. And please don't tell me, don't teleport Jake Larry around, please. That cannot happen. Oh, God. All right, he made it back. I would say if Jake Larry goes down because of something like that, I'm going to be really ornery. Lost my Dark Templar down here. This Dark Templar is going to make it back. Okay, so we need some cannons up here. Cannot really afford to fully defend this area, unfortunately. It's like I need more units, but I also need more cannons to defend. Now I've got my archive so I can make more Dark Archons. Maelstrom could be pretty good. Let's get another Dark Archon out. Come on over here, buddy. Get repaired or healed or whatever you want to call it. Just keep making probes at this point. Try to saturate this as best as possible. Get a few more cannons, and it's close enough to my other base that we can probably move units back and forth between it. We're going to have our first carrier coming out pretty soon. I need interceptor capacity. I need attack upgrades soon. There we go. Okay, man, just not enough units for sure. I just need, like, Dragoons and Zealots, and we need to survive as best we can. Let's go ahead and get another Dark Archon. I have a Dark Templar here. I bet this must not be connected. Oh, no, it is, because when I try to right-click up here, they went the other way. Incubation Chamber. I don't know what that's about, and it was invulnerable, so I can't destroy it. Maybe if I bring Jake Larry to it, it'll do something. Or maybe if I move cows to it, they'll make more cows, and then I won't have to capture as many. I won't have to mind control as many. That would be kind of neat. Okay. Lots and lots of cannons here. This is absolutely worth it, in my opinion. There we go. And then we're going to need Zealot legs pretty soon. Did I already get Zealot legs? I didn't. My first carrier is done. Make those interceptors, buddy. Move back. And let's go ahead and save. The enemy attacks, they are ramping up with I mean, it's normal. It's completely normal how fast they're ramping up. So we just have to be ready for the next major attack. I'd like to start another carrier, and I'd also like plasma shields level 3. Super Cow helping us out. Good work. That's just a normal overlord. We can ignore it. And I wonder if the enemy bases have a bunch of cows in them, because the faster I could take out a full enemy base, the less we have to worry about, right? So let's just keep making probes here. I'll go ahead and take this geyser. And even more cannons would be nice, too. I mean, I know that's kind of in an inoptimal spot, but I think that'll be fine. Inoptimal is not a word, I don't think. Non-optimal? Something like that, okay. I know that this is it's not really a waste of money, it's just if they bring like siege tanks, carriers, guardians, anything that can outrange them, they're a waste. But hopefully by that time we will have carriers of our own. A carrier of his own, the Jayborino story. I mean, I've already got one. All right, let's get another Stargate and set up more cannons on the outskirts, because I'm expecting another enemy attack here at any moment. And there it is. Alrighty. Yeah, sure, take a Wraith. Heal his shield so that he doesn't just die right away. Got the carrier, make the interceptors. Jake Larry doing his thing as usual. Okay, I think they might have killed some of my probes, but not too many of them. I'd like to set these back up again. Oh, don't. Jake Larry, go. It's gonna be lots of lockdown when we go against the Terrans. I might want to kill the Terrans first just because of that. We'll see. Okay, get a nice group of cannons set up here. We'll get some more over in this direction. Feel pretty safe. More carriers, no, more pylons actually. Can build them over here. My other base seems to be mining at a really good speed at this point, so that's good. Air weapons level 3, and then plasma shields level 3. There we go. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Right, come on over here, make more pylons. Get even another one so that we don't have to worry about that for a while. We have good income, so we should get this money back relatively quick. Who do I want to destroy first? I'm really leaning towards the Terran base, because with between the lockdown and everything else that they can do, they're just going to be really irritating to deal with. So I think that's what I'm going to lean towards. Carriers, I wonder if the enemies are all hostile to each other. I doubt it. They weren't in the first Bob bonus level. We're getting close to having a large force. We just need to kind of finish up exactly what we need. I could get an Arbiter as well. Could be pretty fun. Do I have what I need for an Arbitral Tribunal? I do, and we're also going to need an Observatory. So let's get the Arbiter Tribunal. Arbiters take a long time to build, actually. We'll get a robotics facility. I sort of built on top of his plants there accidentally. Uh-oh. I hear the Reavers. Yes, get him. There's a Protoss cow there. Let's go and snag it. Let's go and snag it. Okay, Protoss cow, go to the beacon. Farmer Lou, we're getting your cows back. Don't you worry. You guys keep mining. Gonna need some more gas income here pretty soon. I have a lot stockpiled, but it's gonna start running out. Okay, looking good. Move back. Maybe get some more shield batteries kind of around. I'll get another forge, I guess, up here. Arbiter Tribunal, Kadarin Core, Recall, Stasis, all that good stuff. Stasis some ghosts that are going to lock us down to hell, to all hell. Robo facility's not quite done. We've got the carriers coming out. I'd like to get another Stargate just to make this go a little bit faster, so let's do that. Okay, and now again, we've got the income that we really need. More carriers, looking good. Got another one coming here, so let's queue up 2 more. And where are our other 2? Where were they? Did I look right at them, or are they... Did I move? Oh, they're down here. I'm like, where the hell did my other carriers go? Okay, this is why I made a butt ton of cannons. We should survive against this attack, no problem. Lose maybe 1 cannon. We didn't even lose 1 cannon. That's the good stuff. More probes over here, probably prudent, and we're going to need more pylons, even though I overbuilt them earlier. Again, we'll build around his little farm here. Ground weapons is fine. Actually, yeah, ground weapons is fine. And then we need Robo Support Bay, and an Observatory. Nope, that's an Arbiter Tribunal. Oh, okay, there it is. Throw that down over there. It doesn't matter where it is. Got the income that we need, like I was saying, and then let's just go ahead and throw down a butt-ton more pylons. Honestly, reaching across my keyboard hitting BP is honestly a little slower than just clicking sometimes. Okay, so this is good. Upgrades completing. Ground weapon or shields level 3, so expensive. Okay, keep making interceptors. More carriers here. Here. Queue up another one here when I can. Very soon. And then we'll get some arbiters as well, and we should have enough. I see them on the right side. Okay, let's hotkey the carriers. We've got Jake, Larry, and the carriers all hotkeyed. We have 6 now, and we're not full on interceptors, but we're looking pretty good. They're probably going to be coming out and attacking up here relatively soon. Yep, here we go. Might as well cut these enemies off before they can actually do any major damage. There we go. Not that they would have done major damage, but probably get more shield batteries, especially when eventually we're going to get plagued. Who's just the worst late game? Protoss is annoying, but honestly not the worst if we have mass carriers. I would think Terran with Lockdown, annoying, but not the worst. Maybe Zerg with Plague. We just don't want to deal with Plague. Okay, here comes a pretty large attack. If we can mind control the Reavers, that would be ideal. No! Oh, okay. Woo, we saved him. We saved him. Okay, heal him up. Now we've got 2 Reavers. How ideal. Might as well make a few Scarabs and we'll use these to defend. That was neat. Okay, observers, sight range. And we'll get 2 observers and just have them follow the carriers. That'll be fine. Interceptors, please. More carriers coming out. Okay, and interceptors. Just lots and lots of interceptors. This is mining well. Probably don't need many more probes because this is going to be mined out pretty soon. 8 carriers is probably enough. 9 carriers probably enough. And then we're going to want arbiters. So let's grab 2 arbiters. Additional pylons. Ha! We're still supply blocked even though I built just a poop ton of pylons all at once. I'd say it's about time to attack. I'm thinking we go and hit Terran first, then Zerg, and then Protoss. And then we see where... I mean, we need more cows, ultimately. We need the cows. So I'm gonna start making Dark Templar to turn into Dark Archon so that we can quickly do that. And I have a little pylon or a little shield battery farm so that we can. We need pylons for that. Never mind. Interceptors. What do we have built in here? Got 1 more carrier. 10 carriers is probably good enough. I mean, I said that 8 carriers was enough, and then I continued to build them. Okay. Yeah, I'm just sort of waiting for the arbiters, even though they're not going to be that helpful because there's going to be missile turrets everywhere. Everywhere. Sight range is done. That's good. Ground armor is fine. We're 200 now. Start getting that air armor. That will be pretty helpful. I could bring Super Cow with me. Probably not necessary. Okay, another arbiter, and let's quick save and then try to go for Terran here. And expect to get locked down a lot. A lot. All right, Dark Templar, please. We can get 3 on this one because we can still merge this guy. Okay, I'm not waiting for my arbiters when I sort of should be. All right, let's go. Here we go. Here come the lockdowns. Good amount of wraiths coming up behind us, too. At least 4 carriers have been locked down, but we may have enough that it won't matter. Oh, my God. Oh, they have so much stuff. They have so many Marines. Look at the amount of stuff that they have. I think I just need to make a bunch of Zealots, too. Yeah, this isn't going to work. This is not going to work. Stasis may be needed. In fact, I think I'm just going to make a lot of gateways and just start pumping out gateway units, too, to kind of back this up. Because Reavers as well, probably squirming some Reavers down would be helpful. Upgrade Scarab damage. I hate to make Reavers, but, I mean, I'd rather do it now and save myself some pain. Okay, we're going to bring these Reavers with us. Build some Scarabs, squirm them down. Maelstrom also would be really, really good. Super Cow doing its best to help us out here. And just lots of Zealots, I guess, because we just need to charge into those big groups of units. And Those enemy bases, man, that's not a joke. Do you see how many Marines they had? Getting in there with Maelstrom also would be good. I mean, I just need to focus on one or two things. I need to, like, High Templar or Reavers or Maelstrom. All of these would be useful. These are the Wraiths that ended up coming and attacking me. Attacking my carriers. Now we don't have to really worry about that as much. Interceptors. Okay, we're almost mined out, but I should have a large enough force to actually clean up anything in the long run. Okay, rally down here. We got another Reaver coming in. Don't know why he didn't get grabbed. Scarabs is R, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So, Reavers, why don't we have you start squirming your way down? I will research Maelstrom. Otherwise, I'd have to research Kadarin Amulet and then Psionic Storm, and that would just be annoying to have to do. Okay, so what I want to do is poke into the enemy base and then draw them into a big group of other units that I have. So that's what I'm going to do. Jake, Larry, don't risk it. So I'm going to go kind of set up. Be in an area where we're not just attacking on top of missile turrets. Okay, so rally, and rally, and rally. Looks like there's an enemy attack coming. Don't think Super Cow doesn't see you. He's coming for you. This was their next major attack coming. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, get back. Oh, get out of there, Super Cow. Okay, getting rid of their reinforcements coming in. We're full up. Jake, Larry, why don't you just help out here? Let's move this Reaver up. Scarabs. Again, those giant groups of Marines down here. This is what we need the Reavers for. So what we can do is use the Reavers, cloak them, and draw them out to us. We do have observers. We want to kind of set them up in good locations. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to save again. We're just gonna attack one building and then back up like crazy. Okay, looks like they didn't take the bait. No. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Okay, Reavers, this is your time to shine, and then we're gonna move in with the carriers. Let's go. Keep this stuff cloaked where possible. And then Zealots just run in and you know, help out a little bit. Let's just make sure we keep making Scarabs and attacking with the Reavers. Okay, and the everything is a lot of stuff getting locked down here, but I think this is working out. Looks like we're getting warped, unfortunately. Keep making Scarabs. And I think we've broken through. We just have to wait for the lockdown to dissipate on a lot of this stuff. I think the Reavers underneath the carriers have really, really helped. At least 4 of my carriers have been locked down. Okay, and the tank can't see my Reavers, which is huge. I may have lost 1 Reaver, but that's okay. Okay, it seems like we've broken through, and they just keep... I just keep getting warped. Okay, they're coming up behind us, but this is where the Reavers are going to come into play. Let's back up here and move them a little bit. Okay, I am no longer cloaked. But the Reavers have done their job in getting rid of these giant groups. Yeah, we keep getting warped on this little pad right here. But that's okay. The Reavers keep it up. And let's make Dark Archons now, because we actually have to find the cows. And getting rid of each base at one at a time will allow us to do that. All right, let's keep pushing. We've annihilated their major defenses for sure. Let's make sure we keep making Scarabs and pushing through this. Again, they've pulled all of their stuff to us to defend, so now that we've gotten rid of those giant swaths of units, they won't be able to reinforce them quick enough. All right, yeah, I get it. You're getting warped. We're getting warped. Oh, it's the Interceptors getting warped. All right, let's move these units around the teleporters so that they stop doing that. The teleportation is a neat idea, but I don't see much of a use for it on this map. Okay, so yeah, again, this combination actually worked out really well. Okay, and let's just keep doing it. Ah, they have like a pen of cows. Interesting. This is why I need more Dark Templar. because we're just going to turn them all into Dark Archons and go and mind control as many as we can at once. Okay, Dark Templar should be down here. Dark Archon Merge is R. Okay, and the Terrans are gone. Oh, don't let them out. If we let them out, they're just going to go all over the place. Okay, Reaver's back up. The carriers can continue cleaning this up themselves. Interceptors. Good, good, good. Dark Archon Merge. Okay, and then carriers, why don't you keep pushing in this direction? I'll worry about getting all the cows later. I'd honestly rather just destroy everything in this base. And we could take this base as well. Looks like they unloaded the bunkers. See, there's so many bunkers. You know why there's so many Marines? The AI wouldn't willingly make that many Marines. They want to tech up, right? It's because all of these bunkers were filled up with Marines. So when we attacked, they unloaded all of them, and that's why there were so many Marines, like an absurd amount of Marines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many do we have? We have 6. Okay, well, that's fine. There's a Zerg force massing near the outskirts of my base. I'd like to kind of clean this up, and then I'll send the carriers home to help us go and defend. Super Cow, get in there. Jake Larry, actually able to do this himself. My hero's doing really well for me. Okay, there's spider mines everywhere, too, so we do have to be a little careful. Reaver, no. Well, all right, he's going to die. That's okay. We got a lot of them for free. I do need to get these Dark Archons down here. Oh, now I have more than enough to grab all of these cows, but they're gonna end up moving around too much. I just need to keep destroying everything here. These Dark Archons just about done. Do they start with enough energy, though? They don't. But let's come on down here anyway and grab as many as we can. Okay, and I'm just going to keep moving over in this direction. Ooh. Oh, I grabbed one with not enough energy. I wanted to take that carrier very badly. All right, let's come on over here. Start snagging the cows. Do any of these have enough energy? Some of them do. Mind control. Not enough energy. Almost enough energy. Not enough energy. Not enough energy. Most of these Dark Archons are new, so almost enough energy. Almost enough energy. Not enough energy. Almost enough energy. Enough energy. Okay, let's take these cows. Can only select one at a time, so let's get him up here and then hold position on him. Jake Larry, Super Cow, come on up here and kill this stupid thing. All right, the Terrans have been wiped off the map. I'd like to just kind of continue a roll here. Where we go and attack the next group. I think that's what I would like to do. We only lost one carrier in that attack. That could have been a lot worse. The Terran may have another base. They are sending up random units from other places. All right, do we have enough energy here? Yes, we do. Mind control. Oh, that one's already ours. Let's just try to take all of these at once. We have to move them piecemeal to the beacon. Not enough energy. Now it does. Okay, I'm going to shift-click. I'm going to move them up to this base and then shift, hold position, click, and then move them to the beacon. I don't want them running through enemies where they're going to die. Put them in my own pen while we wait, basically. This cow has been hurt. Hold position. And hold position. So I assume all the other enemy bases are similar to this, right? They probably have a bunch of cows in them. This is the last one. Okay, up here, hold position. Carriers, come on up here and destroy whatever this weird little Protoss area is. That incubation chamber, I'm curious about. In fact, I'm going to bring a cow to it and see if I can use it to do something. Just cows stay near the carriers. And we got to keep upgrading my stuff. Kind of slacked on that for a little bit. All right, cow, just walk to the incubation chamber. I assume it'll make 2 cows, or maybe I need to make multiple cows. Or I need to bring like 2 cows and they turn into... There's a Zerg cow. We'll worry about that later. Doesn't seem like that's going to allow me to do anything. Maybe that's for later. All right, you cow, move to the beacon. Carriers coming up here. Clear this out. We're going to go probably for the Zerg base next, wherever it is. Don't spawn broodlings my cows, please. Just don't do that. Okay, and again, I am fully expecting to get hit by Plague when I go and attack the Zerg, but that should be okay. Alright, you guys can all come home. So this is a pretty long mission. I don't know how long it's been, I'm not really keeping track, but we'll just do this all in one go. Got a lot of Dark Archons here. Who has enough energy? Take the Reavers. Let them kill each other. Oh, they didn't have enough Scarabs. That's funny. Might as well take these. We'll use them later. Alright, good, good, good. Make the Scarabs. Squirm your way back home. Okay, and then Jake Larry, is that you? It is. Super Cow and Jake Larry are way out here. Okay, I'd like to start moving these cows to the beacon, so let's do that, because it's just time-consuming. Only 5 cows rescued of 30. Well, again, we've got a large enough force that we can worry about this later. I'm just going to start moving these all to the beacon. They'll figure it out eventually. Got to get them out of here, because the Protoss are attacking us. Okay, get on up here. Carriers, we really have to start getting rid of these other enemies. I can come and take this base, too. Carriers slowly making their way over there. Let's make sure that all these cows properly get returned. Because if any of them don't go on the beacon, then that's just a pain in the ass we have to deal with. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, great. So, carriers, let us start the next roll here. Let's go towards the incubation chamber. We'll worry about that later. I would like to take this base. And then I'm just going to make a bunch of those zealots like I was doing before. I'm going to rally down, yeah, to about here. To about near the incubation chamber. Let's do that. I have a lot of Dark Archons now, so I can actually run them in and take all the cows right away. I guess I'll bring all the Reavers, too. They were quite helpful. I never thought I'd say that. And, well, that's not true. Reavers are very helpful, right? Yeah. Go ahead. Parasite me. Do whatever you're doing. Ensnare. I don't care. Okay. And then all these Dark Archons can kind of defend by themselves. Just make zealots and rally them up. We're going to do the same thing as we run into the Zerg base. We're nearly fully upgraded, which is going to be nice. Here comes a bunch of Hydralisks. What are their upgrades like? 2-2. Well, we're about 3-3, so. Of course, tons and tons of colonies. Lots and lots of Scourge. Oh, God. Okay, well, let's just start attacking with the Reavers. Just have them start pecking away and draw out the units that exist. We'll follow up with the carriers on top of them. Let's save before I screw this up. All right, start getting in there. Will there be lurkers? We'll deal with that as we deal with it. Deal with that as we deal with it. That's what I just said. Okay. This doesn't seem hugely defended. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cows in this base. They're all gonna survive. Hopefully. Hopefully the splash damage doesn't kill them from Reavers. Let's move our Dark Archons down here. I don't know if a cow got out or it's dead. No, it's not dead. Okay, this is going well. You let a cow die? Those are worth a lot of money, Buster. Not sure which one died, but that's okay. Let's move the Reavers back. The splash damage is killing them. That's why. Okay, Dark Archons just hang out while we kill all of the anti-ground stuff here. Let's just clear this whole base out, then we'll start mind controlling. The carriers were able to pretty much do this themselves. Let's get 3 more then to go and attack Protoss. Okay, that's our limit. Zealots, get moving in there. There was a cow up here near the incubation chamber that I saw that we want to take. I think I let a bunch of cows die, which is not good. It's really not good. We're going to need a lot of observers, I think. There it is. To find all the cows on the map, because if we kill too many of them, then obviously this isn't going to work. Where have they all wandered off to, or did they all die? I really hope they didn't all die. I have to kill all those colonies, because they will kill my cows when I get them. When I take them. This Zealot doesn't know what to do. Just start attacking a colony here, buddy. Yeah, we gotta get rid of all these colonies, unfortunately. It's sort of a pain in the butt. Okay, well, we got that other cow. We're almost halfway there, and we're gonna get a big slew of them by clearing out this base. Okay, another base down, and then it's just the hunt is on for as many cows as possible. Ah, so the Terran must have another base somewhere. We'll find it and get rid of it. Don't matter. It don't matter. These carries are almost done. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and start taking these. Okay. Cow. 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 4 cows. Let's just start moving them to the beacon. So we lost 3 there. Oh, that's bad. I really hope that doesn't stop me from completing this, because this is just going to be time-consuming and mildly annoying if we can't if we can't find more. They are rebuilding. That's about what I would expect. Reavers are kind of retired at this point. More interceptors. Air armor level 3. The Protoss attacks are getting more bold, so... Oh, okay, that's bad. Okay, let's get the carriers up here. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. Draw him over here. Jake Larry can hold him off himself. Doesn't look like there were any more cows down here. We'll have to find more in another fashion. All right, this cow didn't quite make it. We're halfway there. Tempting to go ahead and split this video because there's a bunch more to this map to uncover, and I've been playing this for a while. So when we come back, we will find the remaining cows and complete the Bob levels once and for all. I hope you're enjoying this series because it is about to end. Bob level's certainly one of my favorites that I've played so far, without a doubt. So thank you, Bob Leveler. And when we come back, we will finish everything up. All right, thanks for watching. Bye now.